Hey there, all my beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn, back with another air sign message. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't have to be. And if this reading doesn't resonate, you can check out the others. We have all of the planets and all of the signs in our charts in some way. Some are more dominant than others, but even some of the ones that are maybe just in there a little bit can still come out and dominate on certain days or in certain energies. So keep that in mind, and if this doesn't resonate, check out one of the other readings or all of them, because you could find messages in each one of them. Shout out to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys freaking rock. I love each and every one of you guys, and I get new subscribers every day, and you guys just make me feel so very blessed. I thank you all so much for all the love and support you guys send me here on the channel. So yeah, we are still in the eclipse gateway, portal, whatever you want to call it. Still lots of massive, I've been calling it shakeups and breakups, because I've been getting a lot of that energy, like people's lives are being shaken up and shaken to the core. Lots of karmic cycles ending, so new fresh cycles can begin, like after this eclipse. After this eclipse, it's like going to be this more pure type energy, I feel. And then of course we're moving also into the new galactic year of the divine feminine at the end of this month. So much going on, so lots and lots of changes, lots of things taking effect. And this can be even on an unconscious level. You might not realize what the hell is going on and why, but there is a method to the madness. The universe is very divinely synchronistic, and everything is in divine order. So everything happens for a reason. I've said that for many, many, many years, way before. I've always been on a spiritual journey since I was a little kid. I actually started going to church on my own when I was like 4. And then I realized that church wasn't for me after, growing up. I learned church wasn't for me, and that it was more of a spiritual thing for me than a religious thing. But all that aside, I've been on this journey for a really long time. But but really knowing more of the depths, I guess it's just really opening up to the spiritual journey in the last couple of years. Just really, it's taken its root for me. So some people, it may not have taken root yet. Like I said, these changes could be coming up on an unconscious level, and you could be doing a WTF moment. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? So anyways, I have already pulled the runes. And for air signs, you guys got strength, intuition, separation, and wealth or possessions. It could go either way, or it could be both. So I feel like you're having to use your intuition and have the strength when it comes to either separating from a person or situation that is going to cause loss, some type of monetary or possession way, or just, using your intuition about some kind of loss of money or possessions that has taken place, and knowing that it's for the greater good, and that things will balance themselves out. But you've got to have strength and use your intuition and have this knowing, regardless of which way that falls, whether you're separated from a person or situation and losing something, or whether you're just losing something and you don't quite understand why. There is a method to the madness. There's a reason for everything. So just stay true to yourself, stand tall in your strength and in your knowing and in your power, and keep using your own guidance and intuition to move forward. Okay, so I already shuffled all the cards. Getting back to the tarot dice, I've been missing these, and since I was guided to use them the other night, I was like, hey, I'm going to do the elements with these today. So that's what we're doing. So tarot dice for air signs. arcana going on here. Okay, so let's start out over here. We've got the Ten of Swords. You could be healing from something. You could be healing from something and feeling like celebrating. You could have made a choice recently when it comes to love. If you're already in a relationship, you could have chose to walk away, and that could be where this loss, this separation is coming from. Because that could be, like I said, separation from a person, a situation, or just the separation of you and like your wealth or possessions, or all of the above. So you could be walking away from a intimate relationship that wasn't moving forward. You've got the Six of Swords here in reverse. That wasn't moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could be working really hard. 3, 6, 9. You could be learning something new. Could be studying, learning something new, but something you're putting a lot of work and effort into, and you could be defensive about it. You could be, like looking over your shoulder and, just worried about other people coming in between whatever you are working on. And then over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So I feel like there is some type of clarity in a past life soulmate situation, or just a past relationship. Some kind of clarity that you're needing that right now you may not have. With that, like, you could be unclear about maybe why a past relationship didn't work out. Or you could be needing to get clarity on that, something like that. Yeah, because here we've got, let's go over here we'll go ahead and do these because it goes along with what I was talking about here. So here we've got, let's see, that would be in the upright. Okay, so cycles are ending and for new cycles to begin. So I feel like you're this cycle could have ended. You could be walking away from someone, or healing from something that you have already walked away from. And maybe you're doing some introspection here about why something else in the past didn't work out. But there is a new cycle. You will get your wish. You've got the sun and the stars. So it's like you will get your wish. Wish is granted. You're working on moving towards your happiness. You want balance. I feel like there's like love, happiness, and balance in this new situation. Now that could just be within yourself, or that could be with a new partner, an old partner. But there's some kind of clarity here with the Hermit. Maybe after some type of introspection, this situation becomes more clear. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some type of clarity when it comes to not reconciling. And you may have to go through this, like, you may have to get comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, actually that's the Nine of Pentacles, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past, you may have wanted to be single. And so you walked away from a past life soulmate. But I feel like you were still hanging on with this Tower in reverse. You weren't totally letting this situation go. And so here, I feel like there's some kind of clarity on why that is. Like, why this situation didn't work out in the past. Why you didn't want to reconcile. Why you didn't want to move forward with that towards the Ten of Pentacles. Which would be, happy wife, happy life type of stuff. You do have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands both in reverse. That come up in, was it the fire sign reading? Yeah, both of those come up in the fire sign reading. Oh wow, and I think so did this King of Wands, but I think he was in reverse. Anyways, um, so then you've got the Two of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So I feel like you're making a decision to move towards what you're truly passionate about, whatever that is. 6, 7. But you could be kind of stagnant. Like you could be making the choice to move forward, but really not moving. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, you could have some stress and anxiety about moving forward, and it's actually keeping you complacent, keeping you stuck. You're not making an offer. You know, you're not offering your Ace of Pentacles in order to get this Ten of Pentacles. You're not moving forward, or at least this could be past energy. We will get into the cards and find out. Yeah, there's no communication. You feel like you don't have control, or like you're out of control in some way. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Where's that, the Knight? Hold on. I think that's the Page. Let me double check. It's been a minute since I used the tarot dice, so I gotta double check. Oh, where's Pentacles? I see everything but Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, okay, it is the Page. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. You might not feel like you have a lot to offer, but I do feel like there's going to be forward movement and communication, because you've got the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So I do feel like you want to move forward and at least offer passion. And then, like I said, you've got the Two of Pentacles making the decision with the King of with the King of Wands. So you're feeling really passionate about a situation or a person or an idea, but something's keeping you stuck. Something's holding you back. It's some kind of stress, anxiety, or something like that. You feel like you don't have control in the situation, and that may be a new feeling for you. You maybe are usually some type, like kind of trying to control all situations and things, and this may be really throwing you for a loop. Alright, so let's get into the cards. Now, remember, these energies could have already happened, they could be happening now, or they could be happening in the future. And also, you can flip-flop these energies. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. And always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This can't possibly be for everyone. I always say it's for one, a 10, or none. So, I can't remember if I've already said it in this video, but if this situation resonates and you want to dig deeper, I do still have the Twinflame and the Twinflame Mini on special from now until the end of the month. I mean, this situation doesn't have to resonate for you to get a reading to find out deeper into your situation. That's just a suggestion. You can also check down below for any of the other readings that I offer, and the other services that I also offer. And I think I've shuffled these quite a bit. Alright, air signs. What do we got? Okay. Got the Star. So wishes will be granted. We got that twice. So it's like, I feel like you've manifested all of this. Well, we all manifest all of these things. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles again. So you got the Star twice, the Nine of Pentacles twice. So you could be on your own right now, trying to figure things out. Because I really feel like you're kind of stuck right now. This also could be coming into more material well-being, or this could be focused on the home with this Nine of Pentacles. But I do see wishes coming true, wishes being granted. Yeah, Temperance. You're gaining balance in the situation within yourself and externally. bent that card. Nine of Cups almost popped out, which would be another wish granted card. But that can also be seen as overindulgence too. Whoa, crap. I don't know how many that is. That may be too many. Let's see, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we've got the Seven of Swords. There could be some lies, deception, trying to get away with something. This could be you or the other person. Could be past energy, but I feel like this is more now. You could be trying to escape something. That could be what's holding you back, something that you're still tied up in, that's keeping you from moving forward and keeping you from reconciliation. So you could be trying to escape that. You've got the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like there's definitely needing to make a solid choice in love, or to decide that, like, love is the answer. You got Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You could be still trying to hold on to these possessions, and not wanting to separate from them. Although I feel like this is more divinely guided here with the runes. So you could be holding on to something, and that could be making the situation worse and keeping you stuck, because the universe is trying to get you to let go of whatever that is. So you could be not choosing love right now because you're still too focused on money, wealth, and possessions. Yeah, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse too. Right now, okay, for one, if you're not living from your heart space, which this does not seem like you're living from your heart space, Two of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, you're not going to be able to manifest the life and the wealth of your desires until you're creating from that space. So you're holding on to like this past energy of, I've got to do things a certain way, and you're needing to release control and release whatever this old paradigm is of how things are supposed to go and how you create. But you do got the Tower, so you may be figuring this out. This may be coming in. The Tower is like now energy. This is like bam. And then, oh, we got more. Then we got the Sun. So you're not happy. And this Tower could be showing up to blow up whatever is making you unhappy in order to move you towards the Ten of Pentacles. There we got the Ten of Pentacles again. So again, that's my happy life, happy wife type situation. You know, you've got money and abundance, and that could be what's holding you back though right now. That could be what you're waiting for before you decide to move towards love, but you kind of got it all backwards. It's like you got to move towards love in order to get this. Okay, so that was 10. We need 2 more. But the Tower is coming in to shake something up. That could be some clarity, you know, a quick realization, something that just all of a sudden dawns on you. It could be an absolute shakeup in your life, really blowing things apart in some way. Justice. Yeah, you could feel like this is unfair, that you have to lose whatever it is that you're being separated from, but you're unhappy in the overall situation. So this is honestly for the best. And you know, whatever you've created thus far will not compare to what you can create once you start living and moving from the heart space. But I really feel like you're closed off right now in that. Like, I feel like you want that, but you're not giving yourself that. You're not allowing yourself to have that because you're holding on to something. Maybe you're holding on to wanting to stay single and just build your own wealth. But again, if you're not coming from a heart space and a place of love, then, you know, that chances are that's not going to work out in your favor. Oop, that's not, I didn't want that many. Okay, they just keep coming. Alright, so we've got the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're anxiety-ridden, maybe not eating, not sleeping. And it could be, again, because, well, you could be feeling left out in the cold, or you could be leaving somebody out in the cold. You could have left somebody out in the cold, in the past, or you're wanting to just stay single because you have abandonment issues. And so if you don't, open your heart, you can't be abandoned, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. Even though I feel like this really bothers you, this really worries you. You could be really immature or acting impulsively or, rashly, not really thinking things through. But I feel like with the Hermit and the Tower, all of this is going to even out. You're going to get this balance here with the Temperance. You do have the King of Wands in the reverse. Now, see over here, you have it in the upright. But I feel like you've been really passionate about trying to create something really solid for yourself with the Ten of Pentacles. But because I don't feel like you're actually trying to create from a heart space, you could actually be getting the opposite. And there's that Six of Cups in reverse. So you could be, that's twice the Six of Cups has come out in reverse. You could really be resisting a past life soulmate that you're really passionate about, but you've got your heart closed off. You don't want to open your heart to this person, so you'd rather stay stuck in this karmic cycle, this karmic wheel of thinking that it's not possible. Your fear of getting hurt or being abandoned is really keeping you from all of the things that you truly, your heart and soul desires. So, okay, let's get some help and guidance for air signs. Yeah, I really feel like now is definitely a time to stand in your power, stand in your strength, follow your own guidance and your intuition, and let whatever needs to leave your life in order for you to, and that could be thoughts, feelings, and beliefs too. Because if you feel like you need to be single and keep your heart closed off in order to create some kind of stability or abundance, well, again, then you've got things kind of flip-flopped, and you might need to see things from a new perspective. And that Tower, though, is going to come in and do that. All right, help and guidance for air signs. Now the book almost come up. That could be secrets or knowledge. Air signs. Help and guidance for air signs. I don't think so. That's entirely too much. Oh wait, that almost flipped. We're gonna just do it all over. Because I don't know if I just accidentally flipped that or not. But it was the number 2, which is the flower. The clover. Alright, come on. I'm sure there's some help and guidance in here for air signs. Thank you. Yeah, you are really needing to look deeper. You've got, I don't know if it's called the magnifying glass. Let's see. Or maps. I think it's called maps. Nope, it's called the magnifying glass. I don't know why I question myself. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the fire sign reading had 333. The earth sign had 222. and you guys have got 2244. So all of these are master numbers, very divine numbers. So this is definitely needing to take a closer look. Ooh, you got the mask underneath. So if there's anything false about the way you're living, believing, thinking, anything about how you're going about things, if there's any falseness to that, that is definitely a hindrance. There's a need for authenticity and honesty, and to really look deeper within these situations and relationships, and really within yourself, and in order to make the right decisions, because you've got the stairs and you've got the magnifying glass. So this is like, look deeper into the situation, kind of like I was talking about needing to see a new perspective when it comes to love and money, the heart space, and material wealth and possessions. Really needing to kind of take a different perspective, really see things for what they truly are at the core, and at its depth, and then make the decision that will lead you to your highest good. Because these stairs, of course, stairs go up, but it's like one side there's clouds. I mean, it's not dark or anything or dreary, so it's not like it would be a horrible choice, but it's not like the divine right choice. Over here, though, you've got the sun beaming in, like the type of situation. So it's like, what path do you want to choose? The more mundane, struggling path where you stay in this, I need wealth, and love don't mean anything, my feelings don't mean anything, my emotions don't mean anything, my happiness don't really mean anything. It's all about gaining more and more and more money, and thinking that money will make you happy. It's a need to really examine your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and motives. Again, with this mask, which is 40. So actually, if you look at this, we got 444 and 22, master number 22, and then 444. So remove the masks. If you're wearing a mask of any kind, if you're deceiving yourself and or others in any way, you really need to examine your motives, why you're doing that, and choose the right path for you. Choose the right staircase for your heart and soul. So, all right, that's what I got for air signs. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and hit the bell to get notified when I put out new videos. Share if you think other people would benefit from seeing these videos. Comment, let me know if they resonate and what's going on with you guys. Again, if you're interested in any of the services I offer, the Twinflame or the Twinflame mini special, or any of the readings or services that I offer, that's all in the description box below. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, because you guys get some kind of guidance, insight, or information from these videos that I post here on the channel, that can be done through my PayPal at paypal.me/Angel of the Dawn. And those are always greatly appreciated and accepted. And this is Angel of the Dawn, and I'm sending you guys so very much love, and peace, love, and light out. Until next time.